Hi and welcome to Arty Kids. Today we're learning about weaving. And what is weaving, do you say? Weaving is the making of fabric using two separate threads. And the longitudinal thread is, well, that's the one that goes from up and down, is called the warp. And the one that goes across is called the weft. And they used to have weaving machines, especially in the Midlands of England. It was renowned for the beautiful things that they wove. Blankets and bits and pieces like that. But you can weave just a simple, get yourself some cardboard, make a little window cutout, and then cut some notches or some grooves, and they've got to be lined up and about 1 centimetre across. I don't know if you can see that, hopefully you can see that. And then ask Mum for some old wool, or ask Dad for some old wool, and then pop it through the notch and start making your warp. Done. And then you need to tie this on so that it won't come adrift. So just do a double knot lightly, not too tightly, onto there. And the same with this other side. Just knot that onto the accompanying thread. I'm using wool for this. You can have a bit of string, or you could have all sorts of things, but generally people use wool. Cool. Done. And the other thing you'll need to cut out is a shuttle, which looks sort of like that, a bit like a rocket. So another piece of cardboard, and literally just a rocket shape with a nice pointed end and a little notch. So then take your thread, put it through the notch at the bottom, and you can wind it around there. That might be enough for today. Cool. Well, first of all, I think we tie a knot on here, and then we can go in and out. So every second one you go through with your shuttle, and try and do it loosely. That's the main thing. And then on the next one, when you go through the alternate one. So you pick up all the ones from the bottom. You can actually put a ruler through, and it makes it easier. Every second one you can just lift up the ruler and do it. This is a very ancient technique to make all your clothing. So with this one, I'll pick up all the second threads and put them on top of the ruler. Okay, so then you can go like that and just push the next one through, which is much easier. You can do this with your ruler too. You can beat it down. So you can see you started to get the fabric made there. So now we'll go on and do a couple more rows and show you how to do it. So again, take every second one with the shuttle and pull it through. And just lift up the ruler and do it. If you have a really good crafty mum or dad, they might be able to knock a bit of wood together, or if you've got an old picture frame, you can knock some little tacks into it, and you can make one a little bit sturdier. And you can have a little wooden ruler in that. So I've already started this one, and again I just ran one thread up and down, up and down, up and down, tied a knot at either end, and then I've got a shuttle again looking like that. And what you do is every second thread, this is easier because this is a little bit more sturdy, and so is the shuttle, a little bit thicker and a bit more sturdy as well. So what can we make from weaving? Well, we can make scarves, You can just do these little bits and then join them together and make a little bit of a blanket or anything that you like. But it's just fun to actually see how weaving works and how easy it is to make something. Now I'm going to get someone to help me with this one and continue on with it, and I'll continue on with this one on the wood. As you can see, it creates a lovely pattern, and it's hours and hours of fun. It's very good for your hand-eye coordination too. You get quite into like a meditative state when you do things like this, and you do craft. But have lots of fun weaving during the school holidays. Cheers.